Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm going to be giving you a full in-depth review of the new Toyota Supra. The 2019 BMW Z4, which is the exact same car as the new Toyota Supra. Jokes aside though, this is probably the most beautiful car in BMW's current lineup, so I'm going to give you a full walk around and tour. We're going to talk about the exterior and interior features, the powertrain, and of course the performance specs. So let's get right into the review. Starting off with the exterior features of the new Z4, like I just said in that wonderful introduction, I firmly believe this is one of BMW's best looking models in their current lineup, and perhaps in all of BMW's history, it's got to be at least in the top 10 most gorgeous cars of all time. I love the fantastic Roadster proportions that BMW gave this car, along with those fantastic flowing lines all around, which is really accentuated with this gorgeous red color. Some of the features on the car include up front an active Airstream BMW kidney style grille. And in a lot of BMWs these days, people complain that those kidney grills are way too exaggerated and big, and especially on some of their SUVs. But here on the Roadster, I think they're the perfect size to really add that aggressive touch to the front fascia. And also in the front of the car, adding more aggressiveness, are these beautiful BMW LED headlights. Just a fantastic design with those. Again, very smooth and very sleek, like the rest of the exterior. Jumping along to the side of the car, it comes with either 18 or 19-inch rims. Here we see a gorgeous 5-spoke design that is gloss black to match the gloss black trim pieces on this car, like this little vent here that can suck air out of the front wheel well and suck the car down onto the ground for more downforce and better handling overall. But of course, the main feature I have to talk about on the exterior is that retractable soft top. It's available in black or light gray, and it can open or close in as little as 10 seconds at speeds of up to 31 miles per hour. And to top it all off, in the rear of the car, you have a small spoiler lip on the trunk. Again, very smooth how that really comes out of the trunk lid. And of course, dual exhaust pipes. But that pretty much covers everything on the exterior of the Z4. So let's hop in and check out some of the interior features. Now, if you've seen my reviews of the new BMW X7 and the new M850i, you'll immediately recognize that there are a lot of similar features in the new Z4 as other new BMWs. Right off the bat though, probably my favorite part of this interior are these gorgeous standard M Sport seats, and I really love the optional stitching they have on these seats. It's very elegant, very sophisticated, and kind of futuristic as well. It really fits the personality of this car, matches the beautiful lines of the exterior, and really sets the vibe for this interior. The interior is available with gloss black or several different types of aluminum trim. Here we see kind of an aluminum mesh design on the center console area. We also have some controls for the BMW iDrive 7.0 infotainment screen. That is the standard 10.25-inch infotainment screen, which you can control here with the rotary dial on the center console. And you also get a 10.25-inch digital gauge cluster here behind the gorgeous 3-spoke M steering wheel. Honestly, this interior is really what's going to set the Z4 apart from all the other Roadsters on the market, because it's incredibly luxurious, it's incredibly comfortable. Everything in here is a very high quality feel, to be honest. I love the way everything is laid out here. It's all very intuitive and ergonomic, and it's really something that you could daily drive if you wanted to. Unfortunately, being a Roadster, of course, the Z4's interior is not going to be perfect. There are a few downsides as far as cargo and storage space go. With the roof up or down, it doesn't matter what position it's in. The trunk gets 9.9 cubic feet of cargo space, and that's pretty much it. The interior here doesn't have a lot of space for anything else. There's a very small slot up here in front of the gear selector where you could maybe fit your phone if you're lucky. There's also a little storage area here on the center console armrest, which you actually open by pressing this little hexagon that pops up to reveal a couple cup holders. Then obviously you have the glove box for a little bit more storage space to keep maybe your manual in or some service records. And then finally, really the only other spot in this entire car to keep anything is here behind the little cargo net. But honestly, there's really nothing you could fit back there. It's such a small, kind of odd shape. But if you can put up with the lack of cargo space in this interior, it is definitely worth it. Like I said, very luxurious, very comfortable, and a fantastic design. Hopping back outside the Z4, there is one last feature I'd like to talk about, and that's the powertrain. A 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Now, this engine is not very big. It only produces 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, but it should be able to propel the lightweight Z4 from 0 to 60 in just 5.2 seconds, which is pretty impressive for a small 4-cylinder. Unfortunately, that 4-cylinder is only available with an automatic transmission. BMW does not offer a manual, but you do get standard paddle shifters and manual modes, so it should still be a pretty engaging driving experience. So there you have my full review of the new Z4. Make sure to check out my review of the M850i and the X7 right there if you're into BMW. Also, if you enjoyed the video, leave it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts on this car down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching.